Hi everybody, this is Melissa Johnson, Cole County GIS Manager, and I am going to do video tutorial number 2. This one will be on selecting using the select tools on our interactive mapping website. So let's get ready to start using the select tool. Navigate to MidMoGIS.org and you can select the interactive maps link and then choose the responsive interactive map if you aren't here already. And I'm going to go ahead and exit out of the disclaimer because I've read it. And I'm going to start with this yellow search button here. Now your interface may look a little bit different if you're using a mobile device. But here on the desktop, this is where the search button is. And under search, you will see the second item in the drop-down is select on map, and we're going to go ahead and choose that. So now that we're here on select on map, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in, and I just use my roller ball on my mouse to do that. But you can also use you can pinch and if you're on a mobile device, to zoom in. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom into this area here. And my network's a little bit slow today, so it's taking a little while to load. But what we can do is we'll go ahead and start with the point option. And as you can see, the selectable layer is parcels. There's a few other options that you can select, but we're going to go ahead and start with that. And point, and that's basically wherever you click, you'll make a point on the map, and it's going to select the parcel that that point resides in. So as you can see, everywhere I click, it selects that parcel. And it shows you the information about it. So we'll clear that and we'll go back to select. Line works kind of the same way, except for you can cover a bigger area, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. You can tell it's selected because it's got a little blue border there. And I am going to start here on this parking area, and I clicked. Everywhere I click, it's going to kind of make a bend or just adds another point to that line. And so as you can see, I can kind of just go anywhere I want with it. And then I'm going to stop here. I'm going to double click to finish. And every parcel that line crosses will now be selected. So as you can see, it found 7 parcels that were that line crossed and selected them. And again, from here I can go down and look at the property information. I can choose one of these parcels. Maybe I'll choose this one, and where this arrow is, it says select this record only. So if I click here, it's going to highlight that particular parcel. I'll go back to select here and shape. We'll go ahead and do a select by shape. Actually, I'm going to go back to details here, and I'm going to clear our selection. And then I'm going to go back to select. Shape is highlighted, and so we'll do a select by shape. And with shape, you can basically do pretty much any shape that you can draw. So everywhere you click will make a vertex And so as you can see, though, there's a little bit of a gray area there that's showing you what area is going to be included in your drawing. And I double clicked again to finish. So as you can see, I've got quite a few parcels here. I've got 12. Now our details page will show 10 for each page, but you can use this next button and keep scrolling through until you've seen all of the records that you want to see. And I can go in and select any of these and look at them. So I'm going to go ahead and clear again. And let's say, for example, that I want to select all of the parcels that are within a specific distance of this parcel here. This is 3.85 acre parcel. So I am going to go in here and put a check mark and add a buffer with a distance and choose a different distance. I'm going to say, well, let's say 750 feet. And it's going to be a new selection. And we'll go ahead and select that parcel. And when we do, it adds that buffer. You saw that flash, that green buffer. And everywhere the buffer touched, it selected those parcels. So those are parcels that are touched by that 750-foot buffer from this point that I clicked. So that's just another feature that you can use on our website. And there are some other tools like drawing and measuring, and I am going to cover those in a future tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and uncheck that. I'm going to go back to my details and I'm going to do clear. Now I can also from here do a new selection, or I can add or remove from a selection. So say I do my line, I'm going to go ahead and select several parcels here and double click to finish. And they look good, but I think I want to remove some of those. So I'm going to select remove from, and I can use any of these, but I'm going to go ahead and use point because I'm going to try and be careful about which ones I remove. And I just click on the parcels that I want to remove. So I didn't want that one. I think I'm going to remove another one here. So I'll just select this one. And so now I've removed 2 parcels, and I'm going to just have these 5 left. So that's using the select tool in a nutshell, and I hope it was helpful. Again, if you have questions or comments, or you want to see a tutorial about any specific feature on our website, you can leave a comment or contact us here at the county, and we will see what we can do. Thanks.